Hey guys, how you doing? Day 4. I just finished a short session in the backyard of my house. I did the usual ollies, frontside 180s, and my little run-ups and ollies on my small run-ups that I can do in that small space that I have at the back. I didn't want to show that because you've seen it, and I'm a bit stiff and stuff, so that's the main reason why I'm doing this, is because if you skate at my age, 45, or even when you start skating again, even in your older age, 30s, 35, 38, 40s and up, you tend to feel it the next day in your legs, especially your legs. Well, for me it's my legs, some people say it's their backs. I think warming up before skating or going to do a session is important. When I say warming up, I don't mean stretching and stuff. I think stretching is better for after your sessions, just to stretch your muscles out after you've done an actual physical activity. So I don't know if you noticed yesterday my video was skipping before I started. Skipping just with a normal skipping rope. You can use weighted ropes. It also helps with your arm strength. But for skipping, if you think about it, it helps you work on your leg speed and get better balance and your leg response. When you're skating, the response of your legs is very important, and the speed at which you can move your legs, and also helps with strengthening your calf muscles and your knees and the whole leg structure. It actually just helps build the strength and fitness of your legs. So that's why I do skip. I don't care what people say. I feel it's important at our age if you don't want to get injured. Also strengthens your ankles and warms up your ankles properly. So normally when I go, before I skate, I just do it at home. I skip for about 10 minutes and then I go out, get in my car and go and do my session. If you feel you don't want to skip at the skate park. The other thing is, in the nights after I skate every day, I use a foam roller. You get different types, but this is the one I use. Even when I'm sitting, I just roll my legs out on the top of my legs, where I feel, wherever I'm rolling and I feel there's a bit of pain, I work the roller in that spot, and I just keep rolling it and rolling it. Like today, I feel much better. My legs are much looser than what they were yesterday. So if you're really feeling stiff in your legs, get yourself a roller. Also works. I don't care what people say. Even your young skaters today use this. Even your top athletes, no matter how old you are, they use it. And don't be ashamed of it. It's just important. And you just recover a lot quicker. And then I thought I'd just let you guys know when I started skating. Oops, that was a bump. I started skating when I was about 12. I lived on a farm, so I had nowhere to skate. We had these little spots of cement that I used to skate, and similar paving to this, but it was a lot smoother. It was a big circle, like a cul-de-sac. And we used to skate around there as kids. That's all I had, nothing else. We used to build obstacles out of metal sheets that we found lying around, anything we could find. Then, when I was about 15, I actually built a half pipe in my backyard. It was the only half pipe in that whole area. It was made out of stainless steel. We built the 2 quarters and then the flat section in the middle, and we had it transported from the nearest town, which is about 65 kilometers. I'd say about maybe 30 miles from home. And we brought it to the farm on a flatbed truck. Me and my dad laid down a flat section of cement, concrete, and we brought the 2 quarters in the flat section, and then we welded the flat section to each quarter. I tried to look for photos of it, but I can't find anything. It was silver, stainless steel, everything. The whole ramp was stainless steel, and it used to just be silver, and it used to get so hot in the middle of the day. You used to hose it down. It was so hot it would dry in a matter of 3-4 minutes. It was fast, and when you fell on it, it just made a hell of an echo, like bah! when you hit metal, you know what it sounds like. So that's how I started doing ramp skating, and then straight after that I skated ramp for about 3 years, half pipe, and then I finished my school and then I went into Johannesburg to go and study, and then pretty much my skating stopped there. And then I quit skating when I was about 23, and then again always had a passion for it, always watched skate videos, always whenever I saw skaters I'd watch them, always had an interest, never lost an interest for skating. I think that happens with all skaters, it's always with you for the rest of your life. And then I decided to have this crazy idea to start skating when I was 40, just slightly 40, almost 41, 40, and here I am. It's just that when you get older you don't have that much time, and the other thing is you must make time. I mean, even if you do 15 minutes a day, I think 15 minutes a day to half an hour a day is better than doing it once a week, because I've kind of like figured out if you skate once a week you're not going to progress at all. That's my take on it. Yeah, and I'm busy riding a 8.25 blind deck with independent Andrew Reynolds hollows, 139s, and KFD wheels, which are locally, I wouldn't say they're manufactured here, I think they're molded in America and they just put the logo on here in South Africa. It's KFD 110 durometer, 55s. They're no longer 55s, they must be about 53s now, or 54s. And then skating with pig bearings. Been skating with these bearings quite a while. I clean my bearings quite often, so they last quite long. So yes, this is the deck, 8.5. It's been standing around for 10 months, but I'm using it now. And then I have another set of 149s that I bought in the States. I was in America 2019 May, Washington DC with my wife, and I bought some Indy 149s there and another deck. Yeah, and that's me for today. I thought I'd just tell you a little bit of myself and what I've kind of like picked up in the last few days. Skating every day, just for short periods. I can feel the strength coming back, the balance, the coordination, everything. So I recommend skating 15 minutes to 20 minutes a day, even if it's in your backyard, as long as you're doing it every day. And when it comes to the weekends, you can go to your skate parks and skate and feel more confident about your skating. So yes, that's what I wanted to spend time with on this video. Hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you tomorrow again. As I said, I did skate, but it's the same footage from the last 4 videos, ollies, frontside 180s. I'm waiting till I land a sweet frontside 180 and get a little bit more creative before I post skating again. Thanks for watching. See you soon.